Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty Nomad. Today I'm just about to head out the door and jump on a very long bus ride to head over to another Canadian YouTuber's house because we're going to do a collab video, and I thought I would vlog the whole journey for you so you guys could see what actually goes into making a YouTube video. Made it to Seema's studio and this setup is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is Seema. She's going to be doing my hair and makeup today, but just so you guys know, like, it's no joke setting up for a YouTube tutorial. Like those fun little videos you see, this is like a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes to set it up.
Yeah. And I did this mostly all last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I hope everything is set up the way we want, but we'll get the glitches out soon.
Yes. So there will be a big edit now, and then suddenly we'll be filming and it'll look amazing. So part of what we're doing today is we're gonna actually film 2 tutorials, and one of them is a hair tutorial because Seema's makeup channel, YouTube channel, is all about hair and makeup. Give a tour of your beautiful studio here. Look at this gorgeous Bollywood actress. Her name is Rekha. And oh my gosh, it's like Inception level. Like, you can see me filming myself being filmed. I'm just going to be sitting there. We've got our lighting all set up. The hair will probably take us at least an hour to do, but the video will at most maybe be 10 minutes if we do time lapse or speed it up. If you wanted to see what that tutorial turns out to be, keep it locked on Seema's channel. I'll put all the links down to those videos in the description box when they're ready. Okay, so we're trying to figure out this shot, so it's just your hands, I'm assuming?
I was hoping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might have to get tighter. We have an assistant here. Okay, so after a lot of adjusting, we figured out that I am right now kind of in the middle of the shot, which is great. Just getting some capes together, trying to figure out which one has less foundation stains so we can use it. So again, the behind the scenes decision making here. It's not just a normal hair studio, it's a video hair studio. So we couldn't use a regular black cape because obviously my hair being dark, it wouldn't show up on camera.
The boys know that Mommy's filming, and tell Nani specifically that Mommy's filming.
That's very hard to edit out when somebody just comes into a room.
Yeah, because actually Nani is the one that will be like, Seema, kanala.
Just checking in, progress report. So you can see their hair is coming together very, very nicely. But yeah, there's been, well, a little bit of a camera change setup. You can actually see the work she's doing. So it's really important to think through all those little elements of you know, your camera work and your angles. I'm just gonna capture what you're doing now. So are we setting up more lighting, or are we setting up?
We're doing the makeup setup.
Okay.
So I'm getting the airbrush ready.
So obviously, because this chair is so much higher, we're gonna have to completely rejig what we've got going on. So just for reference, guys, I think we have already been filming for maybe 2 hours now. We want to film my face from the front, but she needs to be on the side. How's she actually going to access my face? So you know what, we're learning this as we're going along, and this is why I'm going to put this vlog up for you so you guys can see what actually happens, because I haven't really found a tutorial online that sets up how people go about filming with a 2-person situation. So I'm going to get a second camera involved. Actually, that'll be the 3rd camera that's involved in this shoot. So yep, we're just gonna patch it all together and hope for the best.
You can use my phone if George brings me pizza. Where's my phone?
All important pizza toppings decision. This conversation happens behind every video. No YouTuber will tell you this. I don't even know what 3-point lighting really is.
These 2 lights up here are, they're called the makeup light. So Michael and his wife Vivian created, well actually Michael created it for Vivian. She's actually the makeup artist on movies like Jurassic Park.
Okay.
And I think what they realized is that the trailers didn't allow for a lot of, you know, the perfect lighting situation for when they were working on actors.
Right.
So he created this light for her. But they actually are acting as my show, what do you call it, softboxes right now. Right. So normally you know, you see those things in photo shoots, the big ones. So it would normally be like that, but this is doing the same thing. And like, if you turn these off, it would be like the hallway outside.
Oh my god. So every side of the model's face, I guess, is lit.
Exactly. Over here.
Okay.
Before I had my ISO and everything set to what I wanted.
So that one there, like I was saying, it's gonna just be getting up close shots of my face so that when we put this together in an edit later, you'll see that, you'll see these shots of Seema's hands, and she's like, it's kind of like a little bit more of a faraway shot, so you can kind of get the whole picture of what's going on. But when there's detailed works going on, this camera is gonna be picking that up, and then we can slice it all together. So that's how you get a very professional looking YouTube video.
Okay. Put a post-it note near it. Leave it for me. I'll do it.
It's just Seema talking to her kids while we're filming a tutorial, because that happens behind the scenes too.
Still have to take care of the kids.
Like, seriously, this lady is a hustler. Mom of 4.
With Hustler Baby highlight.
Yeah, there you go. It's on theme.
And I'm honestly like just touching the tips of the brush and the
I
color.
can feel that. It's very kind of deconstructed, but
Oh, I like
beautiful,
that.
beautiful work, yeah. It's crazy how you can see things on camera that you don't.
Normally,
Yeah, like you're right in front of me, like face on.
Yeah, and it looks fine in front, but yeah.
My guess, though, is that, like with Pixie Woo, for example, definitely with Charlotte Tilbury, they've got directors there. They've got people behind the camera telling them step here, step there.
Yeah.
I think I've only actually filmed one thing on someone else, and it took the whole day because we were just figuring out angles and
How to
where to step. And yeah, I think it's in some ways really helped makeup artists because it's a visual portfolio. It's online.
Yeah.
But in other ways, it's kind of made your job tougher because people come in with these visual references.
Yeah.
And they think that it's easy and it's fast.
That's it. Yeah,
And
exactly.
No, that's what editing is. That's what filters are. Yeah, we were talking about this before, but like personal preference. Everyone should just do what they like to do. And it's cool. It's just, I think there should be some clarity around information.
Yes.
And what things actually are versus what they look like or how they're represented.
Yeah.
But once you get that clarity and you want to go for whatever you want to go for,
And then
go for it. I think it got to a point where indulging in the fantasy of this is quick and pretty and all of that.
You look amazing.
And you look amazing, and it's true, and it is all of those things. But omitting information has actually gotten us into trouble now.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
Filling in those gaps is
necessary.
Yeah, it's 2018. Like, let's talk about this stuff, and I don't think anyone feels shy about. I, for one, as a new YouTuber, don't feel worried or insecure in sharing. No, this is. I'm doing this for camera. My skin doesn't look like this in real life. It's far from it.
I think the new generation of YouTubers may have a little bit more to offer in terms of being more transparent about these types of things than the way it's been so far. I think it's really set up the younger generation of girls that are watching this, girls and boys, that just kind of feel like, oh, I can look like that, and why don't I look like that? And they don't know what goes into everything behind the scenes. And they're like, oh, I tried everything that was in the video and it didn't turn out the same.
And my skin doesn't look like that.
Yeah, exactly.
My skin doesn't even look like this.
That's it.
I've realized that just the prep to be in the video, even though you're doing your makeup on video, it's like, oh my god, I have to pay attention to hair and makeup. After hours and hours of work with this brilliant team, we have finally reached the conclusion, but oddly, we are actually going to film an intro right now.
Yeah.
That's just how it's done. We got to think of our intro now after all of that. By the way, Z has been like director, photographer, vlogger, documentarian, like she was this shoot.
Queen of all trades.
Queen Reka, tell us. Inspo. Intro, do you have like an intro that you always do for your channel?
I don't. I kind of just do a welcome to my channel, welcome back. What? Oh god.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today, if you want to achieve this look, please stay tuned and let's get on to the video. And don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your friends and share. Follow me on social.
There's our intro and done. There we go. So do you want me to like do this spin around again?
You don't have to spin. You can just kind of do what we're doing is like you'll kind of move your head slightly,
just a little bit of
tilting this and looking face forward, and then turn your head to the side. There we go. Because now we can get the flowers. Perfect. And then
Just all those pizza crusts. You're nasty. Okay, so same thing, right?
Yes.
And you're recording?
Yes, now we're recording. So go ahead. So I like the drapey. Ooh, okay, do the same sideways, the way you were, but have your looking down now. Bring your chin down. There we go. Pretty pretty.